So finally, all the plans they have for Olori Naomi didn't work. My people, I tell una say, they say these Oloris are very sad right now. Say in the palace it is burning like fire. They are so sad about the outcome of the meeting between the local government and Ile-Ife people, which is them, the palace, Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi, and the Oloris. My people, welcome. Let's continue from where we stop. Because of time, the other video I was narrating, and all of a sudden I said time was against, and now we are here to talk about it, what happened at the scene of the judgments. So, we said the people of Ile-Ife echoed in one voice. No Queen Naomi, no throne. Do you know what that means? That if there is no Queen Naomi in Kabiyesi's life, then there should be no throne. In fact, nobody should. It's not even that. They are not even saying that Kabiyesi should not rule them. Or if there is, they say no throne, which means no other person. Say, may they remain kingless. Yes, because they said what these Oloris are doing to Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is injustice. They now ask, do you expect a man not to love his wives? All of them are witnesses. At least some of them have witnessed 1 or 2 times that this Oloris misbehaves. They hear stories, they have ears. They have heard a lot of times that a lot of things they did, a lot of times that they misbehaved. They have heard a lot of times they tried to deal with Queen Naomi mercilessly. They have been hearing. So it is only somebody where get sense. Now you go come they support these Oloris. They said, say for there, immediately say fight burst. Say the Oloris stood up and say never. Say the people of Ile-Ife, you guys must choose one. If you now want peace for this kingdom, una go choose one. Hey, I say na so it dey be. Shey na by force ni? Is it by force for man to love you? As they don't see say Kabiyesi no love them again, wetin dey for do? No be to carry their bag comot from inside palace. No be to leave Kabiyesi alone. My people. Hey, my people, make una sit down o, make I dis una this one. This one na real gbas for this meeting wey dey go. And finally, the result was somehow confusing. But at the end of the day, we know that Queen Naomi will still win. The elders of the people wey come to judge the meeting said they confused. And that was when they see the Oloris real color. Say when things dey happen, if there are 2 people call you to judge them, now the reaction from the reactions of these people, now you go know the person will really be the person will be the troubler. When they feel me, these Oloris will not leave Queen Naomi rest. A lot of people testify to it. They say one woman from Ile-Ife there, one old woman come out to say now these Oloris, now them need to go. They turned against the Oloris, my people. He point them one after the other, say now you people now need to go, leave Queen Naomi alone. They say Queen Naomi no get anything, any bad thing she contributed to this throne. That these women should go. People wey now come judge, wey call judgment for people, for another person. Now them they are the people that are going to carry the consequences. People turned immediately. They say the only few that supported them, they tried their best anyway. They tried to support those people. They talk against Queen Naomi. They said Queen Naomi does not let Kabiyesi concentrate. That Queen Naomi carry Kabiyesi and put inside church. That is Kabiyesi a church member. That the only thing where Kabiyesi money now they go na church, just because Kabiyesi supported the Moroccan movement with $30,000. Just because of it, these people now say Kabiyesi, say all the money where Kabiyesi they get na church they enter. Say na Queen Naomi they take Kabiyesi's money go church. Say the things where Kabiyesi suppose they do for Ile-Ife, they do am again. Say any project, say na church you go carry the money go. My people, una don't hear this one. That is why I say make una sit down. More gist dey this gist. There are multiple gists inside the gist. So these people now that we are paid to talk against Queen Naomi is one woman, one of them. where Queen Naomi paid her son's school fees from 0 years. Before Queen Naomi left, when Queen Naomi came, the boy was just starting kindergarten. Queen Naomi paid his school fees still, even the 4 years. This, they say, not only this time Queen Naomi no pay, because Queen Naomi noticed that she has been mingling with these olories. Now this woman come out, open her mouth, talk say Queen Naomi wicked, say Queen Naomi na bad person. She can't turn am around, say Queen Naomi, say the thing wey Queen Naomi dey do for them. Now the thing wey Kabiyesi dey do for them, say na Queen Naomi dey tell Kabiyesi make he stop am. Say Kabiyesi stop paying her school fees, her son's school fees, because of Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi is wicked, Queen Naomi should be punished. But it is clear, everybody knows that it was Queen Naomi who was paying that school fees, and because she started collecting bribe from these women and started mingling with her. When I know say Queen Naomi no dey take eye see anybody wey dey mingle with bad people. Apart from the fact that these are her co-wives who they go well with them, both of them. They know they follow the same way pass. But Queen Naomi know they like use eye see anybody wey they mingle with these olories, because man, have you heard what these olories used to do based on what we dey hear? Have you heard it? If you heard it, you will know what I'm talking about. So they say Queen Naomi comot hand bata for anything wey concern she and the woman. Now that woman, just this term wey she no pay, now this woman come dey testify against her. But at the end of the day, my people, Mama Tadini Kawo can never be defeated. See, what courts have joined. Queen Naomi is not just Kabiyesi's wife. Queen Naomi is the throne. What is throne without Olori Naomi? It has been confirmed severally in the shrine. They know about it. That the throne chose Queen Naomi. In the physical, you will see Kabiyesi sitting in that throne. Spiritually, it's Queen Naomi guarding the throne. No Queen Naomi, no Kabiyesi. That throne where this Oloris is, they won't answer Kabiyesi wife. They won't answer Olori. If anything happens to Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi's relationship, they feel no see that throne answer Olori. Because if Queen Naomi lives Kabiyesi's life, the throne lives, then they will now be ordinary people. No be Oloris again. So they should think very well. So they said, back to what we are saying, I don't want to deviate, but I'm trying to let you people understand the level and the heaviness, the weight of what is really happening between Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. It is not an ordinary something. You don't think Kabiyesi just wake up and go and marry Queen Naomi. Love at first sight. A traditional man marrying a prophetess, when you know that the prophetess no go gree enter shrine, and a prophetess agreeing to marry a traditional man, knowing fully well that that man will never be converted, and that man, that she herself will be the wife, will never step foot in the shrine. What kind of marriage is that? It is a divine marriage. This is what we tell you, that this marriage is divine. It is, in fact, it is made from the origin. It is only people who has number 6, who has spiritual brain, go understand. People who get spiritual sense go understand this. Is a mystery. It's a mystery. So these women, they don't know what they're doing there. They were just privileged enough to charm Kabiyesi. And the reason why they were able to manipulate Kabiyesi into marrying them and charming Kabiyesi was because there was a problem. You know, when there is a problem in a marriage, that is when the devil enters. So the devil penetrated because there was a small misunderstanding. And I know it was because Kabiyesi found them. That is why they were able to catch Kabiyesi. If Kabiyesi, now they say a person where the water see in leg, now in the swallow. Now Kabiyesi will carry them still they do side shake after marrying Queen Naomi. Now make the feel penetrate Kabiyesi. Come make Kabiyesi marry them under 1 month after Queen Naomi left. Everybody knows this story. We heard it. Now we just decide to keep quiet because no be everything we go talk based on say we know they there. There are things why I go see safe, we me safe I no go talk. Some days I go one blog, I say no, this one's why I won't talk like this. It heavy for mouth, I no go talk. I dey filter wetin I dey talk, no be everything. So the people of Ile-Ife shouted in one voice, no Queen Naomi, no throne. It's as simple as that. in one voice as if they planned it. The olories were so disappointed because some of them were people where they dash money. They said that is where their violence rose. They now came to fight. They said no. They told them no, they cannot continue to endure this. Even the meeting where they call, that was where they showed their true color. The people where come to judge the meeting, what's in behind the name of these people? Oh, if I remember, if I remember them, I will tell you people, these people from government house, these are traditional rulers, leaders, of which they said Kabiyesi is part of the executive. They now witness live and direct. The olories, they opened their own nyash in their place. They witness live and direct what these people are, who they are, and what they are to Queen Naomi. They are vampires. These are people who want chop Queen Naomi. They no fit chop am. They can't report Kabiyesi. Now they say, the council of elders say, fine. It's okay. They have heard from the people, and that is what matters. Then they will make their judgments. Yes, you cannot just, they don't expect them to just come and say, okay, Kabiyesi, the throne, you are done with the throne. No, it is not done that way, even though that is what they wanted. Who knows the bribe where they don't try to offer? Because I know Igbigo try to offer bribe. Because it's not all the Ooni that is rich. Some of the traditional rulers are not as rich as Ooni, so some of them can even collect bribe. And the people that are the executives does not really mean that they are the richest. It's according to what someone can do, how well someone can manage an organization. So we heard Ibi offered bribes. So offer to the people, offer to the judges. And at the end of the day, the judges have been able to realize the kind of person they are. They showcase themselves violently in a meeting. When you see a violent woman, you will know. Even if she reports, by the time where she go react, you go know. Queen Naomi is as peaceful as. She can't even hurt a fly. She remains peaceful. She remained peaceful till the end. But these women, they were just showing themselves. And the people of Ile-Ife strongly stood behind Queen Naomi, shouting in one voice, no Queen Naomi, no throne. No Queen Naomi, no throne. And the people of Ile-Ife, they said they won. If anything happened to Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi's relationship, that they are going to pull down the government house. Of course, they told them, we are going to protest. Leave it for us. We are good with it. They say, leave Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. We are good with it. What else do you want to hear? It has favored Queen Naomi. The table has turned around for her. What else are we talking? Aren't we supposed to be happy? Is there any battle that Queen Naomi go that she doesn't win with Christ has strengthened her? She is a winner. She is a conqueror. She is a queen. Right now, we are waiting for the results. As they said, the result is going to come out 3 days for them to give their final judgment on if Kabiyesi will remain and Queen Naomi remains, or if Queen Naomi should go, or if Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi should go. There are 3 things they want to give us a result. One is for Queen Naomi to leave Kabiyesi, for them to separate. Then secondly is for Kabiyesi to leave the throne and follow Queen Naomi if that's what he wants. And the third is for Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi to remain back in the throne as it pleases the majority of people of Ile-Ife. The update is on the way. I am going to give you the updates. Just need to stay connected. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop your comment on the comment section because I won't make una chook mouth for this matter. And don't forget that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.